Do you ever feel overwhelmed by how others treat you or what they say about you? It's a common struggle, and it can make you feel like you're stuck in someone else's game. But what if you could turn the tables? What if the secret to true power and peace was in your hands all along? Here's the truth. While you can't control other people's actions, you can choose how you respond. This simple shift in perspective can change everything. Most of us spend too much time trying to win over others, whether it's getting them to like us, respect us, or treat us the way we think we deserve. But relying on others for validation is like building a house on sand. The moment the tide comes in, everything crumbles. The key to stability and strength lies in focusing on what you can control, your own reactions. Imagine having the power to stay calm and centered no matter what others do. That's the power of choosing your reaction. It's a skill that takes time to develop, but once you get the hang of it, it's liberating. You don't have to be at the mercy of other people's moods or opinions. You can choose to rise above it. When someone treats you poorly, the natural instinct is to hit back or shut down. But what if you could react with compassion instead? Often, people who are rude or dismissive are struggling with their own problems. Their behavior has more to do with their own issues than with you. By choosing compassion, you can break the cycle of negativity and create a space for understanding and healing. Criticism can be harsh, but it doesn't have to be destructive. What if you could turn every piece of criticism into an opportunity for growth? Instead of getting defensive, look for the lesson in the feedback. It might be hidden beneath harsh words, but there's usually something valuable to learn. This approach turns criticism into a tool for personal development. Choosing your reaction doesn't mean being a doormat. It's about knowing when to stand up for yourself and set clear boundaries. If someone is crossing a line, it's okay to say, "This isn't acceptable." Setting boundaries is about self-respect and letting others know what behavior you will and won't tolerate. By doing this, you create a safe space for yourself and gain control over your environment. Positivity is a powerful choice. When faced with negativity, you can choose to focus on the good things in your life. This doesn't mean ignoring reality, but rather finding the silver linings and surrounding yourself with positive influences. By doing this, you build a fortress of positivity that can withstand any storm. Think of a river with a strong undercurrent. On the surface, it might look calm, but beneath, there's a force that shapes the entire landscape. Your reactions are like that undercurrent. When you choose to react positively, you create a force that can change the dynamics around you. Others might not notice it at first, but over time, your influence can transform the entire environment. You can't change how people treat you or what they say about you, but you can always control your response. This simple yet powerful truth can transform your life. By focusing on your reactions, you take back control and become the master of your own fate. Choose compassion over anger, growth over stagnation, and positivity over negativity. These choices will not only change your life, but also create an undercurrent of positive change in the lives of those around you. Remember, life is 10% what happens to you, and 90% how you react to it. Choose wisely, and you'll shape your life to a better place.